we are going for Engineer Abubokor Hanip. You are there, please.
Yes, yes.
Okay, just a moment, please. I want to brief about just a moment. I started to telling about he planned for Samarkand to visit this time, but however he is a busy schedule, so he is busy with his university and many other works. So I want to introduce regarding engineer Abubokor Hanif, who is also happens to my course mate in the engineering school in Bangladesh. However, he is now very, I would rather say engineer Abubokor Hanif is a distinguished entrepreneur and educationalist from Bangladesh, has forged a remarkable career rooted in innovation, hard work, and dedication. Over the past 2 decades, he has pioneered transformative skill development and job placement models through his flagship initiative, People and Tech Institute of Information Technology, PIIT, which is a famous institute in last 20 years, more than 20 years in USA, operating across USA, Canada, Bangladesh, and beyond. A graduate in electrical and electronic engineering from Chuet, that is my university in Bangladesh, and holder of a master's in computer science from New York Institute of Technology. Engineer Hanif has amassed extensive experience working with renowned organizations including IBM, the Department of Defense, IRS, FDIC, and Oracle Corporation. As the founder of PIIT, Hanif was empowered over 10,000 individuals spanning diverse background to secure high-paying IT roles. He has a just legendary, he employed many, 10,000 immigrants in USA. So he is also first Bangladeshi American to establish a model university, Washington University of Science and Technology. He founded in Washington, Virginia. So we are with Samarkand State University has a MOU with his university. So he has a founded university in Washington, DC. And he is an entrepreneur, and he has a working with this university in Bangladesh, India, and also he is willing to work with Samarkand, Uzbekistan. So we are honored, Chancellor Abubokor Hanif, and hopefully we are listening to you, and our students and our professor will be happy to listen, and we will be happy to see you in Samarkand in future. This time we missed you, and next time hopefully you will be here. Thank you. Please.
Sure. Thank you very much. Nice introduction. Good morning, everyone. I'm Abubokor Hanip, Chancellor and Chairman of Washington University of Science and Technology. It's truly an honor to be here, and appreciating the organizers for arranging such a wonderful seminar conference. And as you know, my topics is empowering the next generation, AI, artificial intelligence driven skill transformation. So are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so you are seeing my screen. Okay, all right, that's good. So the dawn of an intelligent era, and we are living through one of those rare moments in history when everyone begins to shift the way we work, the way we learn, communicate, and even imagine what's possible. Artificial intelligence is not just a new technology. It is a new foundation. The same way electricity once lit up our cities and the internet once connected our world. AI is now connecting intelligence itself across people, machines, and ideas. So it's the silent engine behind the cars that drive themselves. The doctor who diagnose faster, the teachers who personalize learning, and the entrepreneurs who build smarter businesses from a laptop, simply from a laptop. We are not just entering the age of intelligent machines, we are entering the age of augmented humanity. So the question is now not what AI will do, but what we will do with AI. So that is important. And my next slides will explain like explosive AI development growth. The AI industry is growing incredibly fast with nearly 190 billion invested globally in 2023. Growth rate almost 37% every year. That tells us one thing: AI is not the future, it is the present. Companies are betting big on it, which means every worker, from engineers to educator, needs to understand how to work with AI tools, not compete against it. So definitely it is important to focus on AI and then its progress, AI adoption across industries. AI is everywhere. In finance, algorithm defects, algorithm detects fraud faster than any human error. In manufacturing, sensors predict when a machine is about to fail. In healthcare, AI helps to read scans, to read and scanning and spot early signs of disease, giving doctors to insights to save lives faster. And look at transportation, autonomous cars and robotics. You know, robotaxis are no longer is a science fiction. And if you have seen Tesla drive itself or heard of Waymo's, robotaxis operating in cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Phoenix, Arizona, that's AI navigating the real world. Every turn, every stop, and lane change is powered by machine. It's powered by machine learning, analyzes millions of data points per second. So job displacement reality, that is the important one. Basically, let's be honest, the fear of losing jobs to automation is real. It's definitely everyone is fearing for that. But the World Economic Forum predicts 85 million jobs could be displaced by automation by next year. But here's the truth: most jobs won't disappear, they will change. And if you see customer service, chatbot now handle simple questions, but human handles empathy, problem solving, emotional conversation, which AI cannot do it. Or in factories, robots can assemble parts, but people maintain the programs, and maintenance is there, which is AI cannot do it. So the story is not about replacement, it's about transformation. Let's be the honest, the fear of losing jobs is automation, fearing losing jobs to automation isn't just history, isn't just theory anymore. It's happening. The World Economic Forum estimates the 85 million jobs could be displaced by automation as early as next year. And we are already seeing it. UPS laid off 48,000 workers. Amazon laid off 30,000. Intel 24,000. And Microsoft 7,000. Much of it tied to automation, AI integration, and process integration. So what's striking is that AI is not only replacing entry-level job, but it is also replacing mid-level job. Think about programming, like Java programming. So AI can do, like mid-level framework. You have to have expert knowledge to do something on it, on top of it. So that is the reason, even mid-level positions, data analysis, and administrative jobs, logistic coordinators are being restructured or replaced because AI can now do those kind of job faster and cheaper. But here is the other side of the story. Most jobs are not vanishing completely, they are evolving. Like a customer service bot can answer questions instantly, but only human can calm an angry customer, can resolve the issues. Robots may build a car, but people still design, maintain, improve the system behind them.
Professor Shamim Kaisar.
Potential by job role. McKinsey research shows repetitive rule-based jobs, which is data entry, clerical work, assembly lines, and that have higher risk. But jobs that require judgment, creativity, and human connection, like teachers, designers, healthcare workers, physicians, are far less likely to be automated. So adaptability in the job, new jobs is the new job security. You have to be adaptable. If you can skill, upskill, reskill, the technology looks like. So in my next slide, you will see AI creates more jobs than it eliminates. That's the good news. For every jobs AI changes, it's also create new ones. So it is not only replacing, but it is always creating. So you can see World Economic Forum, their projections, 97 million new jobs by 2025. Roles like data scientist, robotics engineer, prompt engineer, like cybersecurity analyst, right? And even ethical officers. So think about that. AI ethics officers wasn't even a job title, 5 years ago. Now companies are hiring people to make sure AI systems are fair, transparent, and so the transformation is an opportunity, not a threat. Emerging AI-driven career opportunity. On LinkedIn, AI specialist roles have been growing 74% every year. since 2017. These include machine learning engineers, designing intelligent systems, prompt engineering, who fine-tune with, how we talk to AI models, and cybersecurity analysts protecting AI data. So a few years ago, we did not have a name for these jobs. Now they are visible. Now they are some of the most in-demand jobs globally. So if you go to next slide, you will see global jobs are shifting, every now and then. So what's really happening? We are moving from routine to reasoning. Machines are taking over repetition, automation. Humans are doubling down on creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. That is the important one that we need to focus on. For example, an accountant today does not just crunch numbers. Software does that. Their real value is interpreting insights and guiding strategy. The jobs of the future are not just high tech, they are high touch. And intelligent learning systems revolution. AI is also transforming how we learn. Through adaptive learning systems, AI can personalize lessons for each and every student. Imagine a student struggling with calculus. An AI tutor can instantly see where they went wrong, explain it differently, and give custom practice problem, easy way. Something a traditional classroom cannot do that. So in medicine, students practice surgeries in virtual reality while AI gives real-time feedback. Engineering students build digital prototypes in simulations lab, before touching real equipment. So that every day we are seeing it. And my next slide, data-driven skill mapping. So in data-driven skill mapping, you can see data analysis bridges the gap between academic environment and achievement and employability by mapping students, for evolving job demands. And AI also helps us close the gap between education and employability. At our WST, which is Washington University of Science and Technology, we are using data analytics to map students' skill against real-time job market trends. So if demand for cybersecurity or AI engineering gap goes up, our system suggests us for new certifications or vendor certifications or new skills automatically. So that way students are not just earning degrees, they are building a portfolio of in-demand variable skills that employers are already looking for. So that is, I would say, university industry collaboration is very important, because university industry collaboration, in our university, we created triple mission: degree, skills, and career, which really comes to life. The degree gives academic depth. The skills come from hands-on learning, real-life project-oriented learning, real jobs, real projects, and the career happens through our partnerships with industry. For example, our cybersecurity students train in a live security operations center. Our data student works on analytical projects with local companies. We even have courses co-designed with industry. So students learn tools they will be actually use which is important in the job, so that they can be contributor from the first day of their job. So many of the students join Fortune 500 companies right after completing an industry-sponsored project at WST. That is the triple mission in action. And in my next slide, which is Agile Learning Model Framework, and the whole system has to stay agile, like immediate technology move fast. So education has to move faster. We encourage lifelong learning because you need to be marketable, like micro credentials, vendor certifications, short boot camps, online programs. So professionals can continuously upgrade without starting from scratch. I like to say the age of AI, learning is not a phase of life, it's way of life. And we don't want to limit only students. We want our faculty members also to update themselves. Each and every faculty members has 4 years, minimum 4 years of industry experience. So they are a scholar plus practitioner. In an average, they have 18 years of industry experience. So that is important. And they have to be updated themselves. Otherwise, it is very hard to prepare the student. And empowering human potential through AI. This is my last slide. Basically, in conclusion, I would say that as I close, I want to I want us to look behind the technology itself and focus on what it can make possible. Yes, AI is disrupting, but every disruption in history has also been a doorway to do more, to reach higher, and to dream bigger, and to be successful in their professional life. This is our moment to use AI not to replace people, but to reimagine what people can do. Imagine teachers with AI tools that adapt to every child's pace and curiosity. Imagine doctors using AI to reach patients in the most remote corners of the world. Imagine young innovators turning ideas into impact faster than ever before. So then in that way, then we will be successful. What the revolution is really about: unlocking the human potential at a scale we have never seen, the world has never seen before. If we educate with purpose, collaborate with openness, and build technology guided by ethics and empathy, and collaborate each other, we won't just create a smarter workforce. We will build a wiser world. The intelligent age is not about machine thinking like humans. It's about human thinking more deeply, creating more bodily, more boldly, and caring more profoundly with the help of intelligent machine. So together we can build a smarter, more capable, and resilient workforce ready to thrive in the intelligence world. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again for giving me opportunity to share my thoughts with you.
Thank you, my friend. And you are helping Bangladesh. I hope you will help also Uzbekistan, and we'll bring you here. And I'm looking for this opportunity to tell you that. Hello? Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing.
Okay. We are looking for you to help here also in Uzbekistan. And Central Asia is a very beautiful country. And I hope you visited a couple of times here. I know you visited Samarkand before me also. So I hope you will be coming soon. And is there Shamim Kaiser? Professor Shamim Kaiser is available? Just introduction. Our next speaker is Professor Rifat Haidar. But if you have, my friends, if you have any question, Professor Kanat Rai is here, our conference chair, and Professor Shamim Kaiser should have joined from Bangladesh,
Yes,
Jahangir
sir.
University.
I'm here. I'm here. Actually, I have a question to Professor. Yeah.
No, just we missed you here. You have done a lot of works for this conference and reviews. And Professor Mufti from UK, I think he is in UK and Saudi Arabia. So we are thankful to you. And if you have question, again, I'm repeating that Professor Kanad and Shamim Kaiser.
Question, then I have some questions.
And Professor Haidar, just 1 minute or 2 minutes, we will be done, then your speech. Professor Shamim Kaiser, please.
Oh, thank you, Hanip sir, for your, nice presentation. I have a couple of questions. I have a question. We know that LLM models are threat for the job, right? You have already mentioned about this one. And with the invention of LLM, so automation of knowledge-based work like legal document preparing, debugging, and also, routine cognitive skill like the call center, customer service, they are abolished. And now many of the job for who actually do by the software engineer, they are also gone in some cases. Also, the content industry is totally depending on the AI. So how, the different countries will reskill their people to compensate this threat? What is your opinion?
Well, thank you very much. It's a very intelligent question, very timely question. This is what we are implementing in our university. Like traditional university, they provide the degree, students look for entry-level job. But in the industry, they are looking for expertise, and real life practical knowledge. So there is a gap. So what if we can implement skill development piece of it into the education system, like triple mission, degree, skill, career, that will be solving the problem. For example, let's say if someone learn only Java from the classroom settings, they will be learning simple like little programming. But when they will be given to develop the application, they cannot do it because they haven't done it. But if in the classroom settings, if they finish 1 or 2 applications implementing Java program, right? So in that way, they will have real life exposure, because AI can do even mid-level programming. So if they already built 1, 2, 3 applications while they are studying, then it will be easier for them to contribute in the job. And definitely right now, emotional intelligence is very important. Problem solving skill is very important. Creative thinking is very important. So those are the things, they need to emphasize on it. Like, as I mentioned, customer service, right? Like a bot can do customer service, but how bot will be able to handle the angry customer? So it needs emotional intelligence, empathy, ethics. So then human being can do all those things. So even though we are saying that, yeah, those kind of jobs will be abolished, actually it will not. But then the worry is each and every student, every person, when they will be finishing their degree, they have to have a skill set. For them, AI can do. Otherwise, it will be very impossible for them to survive.
Actually, it is a good question for our students, especially, I don't know, all are sleeping or not sleeping. This is very important.
And let me add you something.
Yeah, please.
Like, you cannot do, just another minute. You cannot create ecosystem between industry and academia, because industry people will not be coming to teach in your classroom. Maybe they will be doing 1 or 2 session workshop. that is not enough for a student to find mid to senior level job. So then the solution in our university is each and every faculty member to have minimum 4 years of industry experience, the subject they will be teaching. So that is the reason we have 4 to 30 years of industry experience faculty member, they are a scholar plus practitioner. So we are creating the replica of work environment into the classroom setting. That is benefiting student. That's the model each and every university should follow.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Professor Shamim Kaisar. We are running out of time, and we will be listening. Engineer, our Chancellor Abubokor Hanip may be physically here, and you will help us. Mostly, you are helping. I've been working with you maybe 15, 16 years, and you are helping in industry growth, and especially that is skill based. You have to learn how to use artificial intelligence in new way, innovative way. So your ecosystem and your university, definitely we are thankful to you. There is a cybersecurity